this show. Jeff, I'm excited about this because this is actually, I do believe, your first time seeing our newest regular. You were here, I believe, the day that we made Malcolm a regular, and now you're here for, I think this guy's third week as the regular. We absolutely love him. He's like a trippy, like Zach Galifianakis meets like Andy Kaufman or something like that. And I'm really excited that he's part of the show. With a brand new minute, make some noise for our regular, the great and powerful William Montgomery. Here he is, in the flesh.
So I recently got fired from the Home Shopping Network. They knew I was addicted to the drug spice and I lived in a tree. Weirdly enough, last night I was trying to look at the eclipse up in the tree, and I rolled off the limb I was on and landed on my neck and hurt my neck real bad. So I'm single. I'm holding out for a black or an Oriental. So I started working for an antique mall the other day, and a guy came by my booth trying to sell me Beanie Babies, and the whole time I was just like, hella nice sounds like hella expensive.
Yeah, I'm literally crying right now. That was beautiful. My first time crying on this show. For those of you paying attention, there's just something about that fucking neck brace that just cuts me to my core, sir. I gotta tell you. And the fact that you always somehow.
Is that a neck brace or a beard holder?
It's a beard holder. I was actually recently in the Jacksonville airport, and I was stealing people's bags, and I would get tired from doing that, and I would just sit on a seat, and I would rest my chin, and I'd be able to fall asleep.
William, that is wild. I can't believe you did that at the Jacksonville airport. That is certainly, your beard really doesn't know what to do there with that neck brace on. It's really just, really just there like I don't know what.
There was actually, weirdly enough, in the Jacksonville airport, there was this man named John, and he saw me stealing his bag, and he started chasing after me, and I had the neck brace on, and I was running through the terminals, and I slipped, and then I just acted like my neck hurt real bad, and he was like, "Oh my God, are you all right?" He forgot that I was stealing his bag.
Fuck yeah. You can get away with a lot with the neck brace on. A whole lot.
I've been going to a bunch of 7-Elevens recently. And just stealing Butterfinger candy bars and slipping on the way out, and they all fall out of my jacket. And the attendant at the 7-Eleven's like, "Oh my God, are you all right?"
Wow. This is your first time seeing William, Jeff. This is his style.
And there is some motherfucker on YouTube who's talking shit. I don't know who the fuck it is, but my dad fucking tells me about you the next day. Quit doing it!
Woo! Oh, you internet trolls better.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
William, you are the realest fucking deal. Just constant slaughter. You have your own little divisive way. You look like every character on Forrest Gump mashed together at once.
Have you ever been with a black one or a Oriental woman before?
Yeah, that's how.
Back in Memphis, there was this open mic called at the P&H Cafe, and I remember there was this black girl, and we made out one night, and it was so much fun. And the next week, I saw her with a black guy, and I was thinking, God, there's no way. And she winked at me.
What'd you do? For those of you listening to the podcast, if you ever wonder what that wild laugh is that he gets when he doesn't say something, he just puts the microphone down from his face, and it always surprises everybody that was the end.
For people who are just listening to this, I'll try to describe him. Imagine an injured Civil War reenactor on his way to physical therapy. He happened to accidentally wander into a comedy club.
And then just me at the Civil War reenactment, just stealing people's costumes and just slipping on the mud inside of the tent. And instead of them being like, hold on, whose costumes are those? They're like, dude, is your neck all right?
Wow, William. God, you're so funny. How long have you been in Los Angeles now?
I've been here a year, like February 3rd.
Wow.
Something like that.
Coming up on your big 1-year anniversary here in L.A.
I am. My parents, as I've told you outside before, my parents are here next week, and they want to take y'all out to dinner.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you
that's
did
right.
tell me this. You did tell me this last week. I was very surprised. And your parents want to take me to dinner. Now, are you going to come as well?
I am not.
You're not?
I'm not.
Oh, wow. Why not?
Where are you going to be?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I don't eat at Wendy's anymore. I'm kidding. I set myself up for that one. That was something I wrote last week. I'm kidding.
So when are your parents going to come into town?
I think next week, maybe.
Wow. Well, maybe we'll have to do this.
Yeah.
Jeff, you want to come to dinner with me and William and his parents?
I think you should invite them to the show, is what you should do.
Are they going to be here on a
They're
Monday?
coming. They're coming.
Wow.
Larry and Francis, y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, they better brace themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I've run out of all my jokes now, so
Great
it's
job.
going to be a downhill fucking spiral after this week. I give myself maybe 2 more weeks, and then I quit showing up.
You know, William, let me tell you something. You realize
I'm serious.
You realize that
I got 2 more weeks in me.
William, you realize that if you do that, then that internet troll that is affecting you on YouTube is going to win.
I know.
Well, William, I mean, you're just one of my favorite things anywhere, anything. You have a way of cutting me to my absolute core. I truly did. I had tears coming out of my eyes. You truly made me cry laughing.
Well, it was
tonight.
fun. Thank you all so much for letting me do that.
There he is, William Montgomery. He just killed Tony. It happened.